Hello, I'm Danielle and welcome to Books and Beyond. I have a FairyLoot unboxing. I got a whole bunch of boxes in at once. And if you remember the last video, I only got the adult box, but this one will be both the adult and the YA unboxing. The YA one that I subscribe to has all of the loot, so to speak. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that. Alrighty, so we have our card. That's beautiful. This is like our spoiler card. And then we have our little packing peanuts. Just kind of move those out so we can see what's in the box. Alrighty, I'm seeing some pretty stuff in here. They do have nice items. So this first thing here is just like a little felt bag. I don't think... no, there's nothing inside it. This is actually a really nice kind of embroidered bag, so you could use it for keeping, like I have all those sword bookmarks from Bookish Box actually. This could be a really nice bag for keeping all of those in, because I almost feel like they need to be kept together. Oh, but this is actually what it says. It's a tarot card pouch. Okay. So if you're into that kind of thing, you have a pouch for keeping them. It's just plain on the back here. But if you're into that, but it's just a felt bag. So you could actually use it for anything you want. It doesn't have to be for that. Maybe you have pins if you want to collect them. Maybe you don't want to stick them on a board or anything. You could just put them all in here. So it's just overall, it's just a nice little storage bag with this little thing on it. But you could use it for whatever you want. Alrighty, and then the next thing we have the Bear and the Nightingale plate. Oh, very cool. Okay, so I saw this in when I was subscribing to Illumicrate. They did some plates that were really actually very nice. A nice way to decorate your shelves. This is a series I have not read. I'm not sure if I want to read it or not. I hear good things about it though, but oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. Oh, very nice. So even if you haven't read the book, I feel like this is a very neutral item, but it's a very pretty decorative item that you could use. To me, oh, and look at that. Okay, so if you all know, I always am like, is it microwave or dishwasher safe? Can it go in the dishwasher? This is a yes. I've gotten Bookish Box items that don't say whether they're microwave or dishwasher safe. This one is, so it could be a little treat plate. So if you're getting ready to read, you can have your like a treat, a cookie, a lemon bar, whatever it is that you want. Your scone, you could biscuit, whatever. You could put it on this, and it's beautiful. I love this item because I love how fan neutral it is. But you could even use it as a decorative, like just get a little plate holder to put like a decorative plate. And I like that it's neutral, like it's a fan kind of even though it says the Bear and the Nightingale, it's a fan neutral. It looks like a neutral item. So that's awesome. Okay. And we have the Wrath Metal bookmark. Oh, okay. So this is, I think this is Kingdom of the Wicked. I haven't read it yet. It's on my TBR, but let's look at this also. I do like the quality of their items. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wow. Look at that. Very cool. That's a very nice item. It's kind of like it says it's metal, but it's got like this kind of enamel looking paint on it, and that is very nice. It's also nice and thin. I know you can't really see this very well, but it is nice and thin. So you know how sometimes they can be a little bulky. Some of these bookmarks that are metal bookmarks can almost be kind of bulky. This one isn't, and I actually really like this one. So I do look forward to reading that series when I can get to it, one thing at a time. All right, and then we have, look, so even though there wasn't many items in this box, I actually really like the quality of the items that were in here. Okay, we have our book. I'm gonna set that aside to just look at the cards at the bottom here. So these could be your, if you want to keep your tarot cards in something. We have the 4 of Stars, and then we have the 3 of Stars. So these are characters from a series. Don't know which one yet, but I'll look it up at the end here. But there you go. So you could put those in your tarot card bag if you collect these. That's a spot you could put them. And then, oh, we do have one other item. This is a sticker sheet, which is beautiful. Again, it's a bookish sticker sheet, which I appreciate. Again, it seems very fan neutral to me. You know, if you could just, it's just kind of story inspired. You know, you have your books and your, I guess, magic mushrooms or whatever, but I love the little kitty in front of the window. That's so cute. I love that. So these are very, that's very pretty. So let's look at the spoiler card. Well, first we're going to open the book. Okay, I'm going to move this aside. Move our peanuts aside here. And then let's look at, this is the YA book for them. Da, 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 da. I see this sprayed edge here. And we have 7 Faceless Saints by M.K. Rowell. I have heard of this book. I think I read the synopsis of it, but let's look at the sprayed edge. Look at that sprayed edge. That's very cool. It's just like the cover. And it's decorative all the way around. I like how it looks like marble. So that is cool. So our theme is eternal. So let's look at the inside of our book. Oh, very pretty art inside. I have heard about this book and it did sound very interesting to me. So here is, there's no inside art, which is okay, but we have our hardcover here, which does have foiling on it. This nice red foiling. And let's look at the spine. That's cool. I like that. And then here's the back. Let's look at the back art on the inside. Here we go. I like that. So this is a very, this looks like a kind of a relatively, not too long of a book, 259. So that's pretty good. And so I like this. I love these hardcovers. Like, I like the details on the hardcovers on the inside. I don't always need the art on the inside because there's art in the book, which I think is beautiful. And let's see. So let's look at our spoiler card, just so we can see like who the characters were on our, and see, there we go. Very nice. A dark, delicious murder mystery with lush prose, gripping characters, and an intricate lore that will keep you turning the pages. I have heard of this, and this one actually sounds really good. I do like some mystery in my YA. All right, so our theme was eternal, which kind of, that's really nice. This lady looks kind of like some kind of immortal. And then, so here we have, okay, so our tarot cards here, we have Elspeth. Oh, on the 3 of Stars card. Okay, I thought maybe that she reminded me of that character. And the 4 stars is Raven. So this is from One Dark Window, which was also a FairyLoot book. I actually have read it. I read it last month, actually, and I really enjoyed it. So I do highly recommend it. It's kind of one of those books that's like not expected, but I am seeing it pick up some steam in Bookstagram and whatnot. So I highly recommend you read it because it's a very good series. It's YA, but I just love it. So I highly recommend it. And book 2, I believe, is coming out later this year. So read book 1 of that. And then we also had our ceramic plate. We knew that one. The bookish sticker sheet. And then we have our metal bookmark. So those were all pretty, you know. So yeah, it says the tarot pouch for the tarot cards, or it can even serve as a TBR pouch. Oh, that's a really good idea. So if you're like one of those people that wants to put like your TBR on little scraps of paper, you can drop them in here. And then if you're like, I don't know what to read, you could just pick it out and that could be your book. So that's another, it's a really good idea for an alternative use. So I'm glad that they put that in there because that's actually a really good idea. Okay, so, and then we have we always have our fairy scoop. Oh, and we have, oh, I'm glad I opened this. So here we have a nice bookmark. I love that. That's pretty. And then we have some, looks like character art from our book. So that can go in the book. And then, so here it's, they just usually have in these, like just an interview with the author. It looks like there's a sequel coming out, and it does give the descriptions. So this one has the digital sprayed edges, signed by the author. Oh, I didn't see that. Let me see. Should probably look at that. There it is. Yep, signed by the author. And then foil on the hardcover, artwork on the end papers. Yeah, exclusive cover. And I have to say, I do like this color. I think the original cover is white, but don't quote me on that. But I do like this kind of, it's kind of like a rust color. That's how I would describe that. All right, so without further ado, let's move on to our adult, because adult is book only. So this one's very easy to do. I'm getting peanuts everywhere. All right, and let's look at that. More peanuts. Okay, so this one is Rotten Opulence. Oh, nice. Okay, like the flowers on it. I'm looking forward to reading that other book. So, FairyLoot does have, again, oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. Try it. Isn't it nice? A little thicker book for sure. Here we go. Oh, Hannah Whiten. Oh, or is it Witten? I'm sorry if I'm like messing that up. The Foxglove King. Yes, this is on my TBR as well. I want to read this. I have For the Wolf, which is her other book, and I do want to read that because I've heard good things about it. I love the purple on this. I've seen the original, and I love this purple. It really glows. I really like that. So here, let's look at our sprayed edges. Here's our sprayed edges. It gets a little, they get a little scratched up, but I mean, still. From far away, it looks so pretty, and I love that they did it all the way around. This is very beautiful, this edition. So set that there. We'll take a look inside real quick, and yeah, here we go. So this is our adult book. Okay, and then oh my gosh, y'all! Oh, look at this hardcover. Look at that! It's so pretty. Like, you could display it any way you want. I love that. I love the flowers on it. Oh, look at it. And see, like, with the light, look, so it, like, really reflects, but when I turn it like this, look at that. You see that? Like, it's like a hologram, almost. Like, that is so cool. I love that. So here, let's do it this way. Yeah, look at that. That is cool. I like that. That is so cool. I wonder if anybody's noticed that. Like, when you turn it, you can see more of that. I wonder how it looks more in natural light. I know I have my lamp right now. And then, so just before I look in the book, so it has a reversible cover. So here's our other cover that you could do as well if you wanted to flip it. But I really like this cover too. But you could if you wanted to, just on a whim, whatever you like. So this one, let's look inside real quick. So we do have character art. I love it. It's beautiful. And then we have, looks like it's signed. This is the Nightshade Crown Book 1. All right, so get ready for a seat. Yeah, here's her other one, For the Wolf and For the Stone. I've heard really good things about this author, so I'm actually really excited to read this. The print's actually a good size, so even though it's a thicker book, it's got pretty large print. And here's the back side of our cover. Those look like, are those different characters? Same characters. They look like, she looks kind of the same. He looks different. All right, and then, let's see. Let's just see how many pages it is. 466, so this is a chunky one. This is a chunky book. Anyway, so, and here we have our inside. So let's look at the card real quick. Let me just look at that real quick and just see if there was anything else that I missed. So this is a romantic epic fantasy that follows a poison runner who is thrust into a world full of court intrigue, forbidden romance, and death magic. Oh, I love all of that. Okay, so it's got the sprayed edges we saw, the foil artwork, and then let's see, digital signature, and an author letter is bound in the book. Okay, so that signature is digital. Some of them do that, which is fine. I just think it's so pretty. So here is our letter from the author in the beginning. So, to anyone who chose themselves. That's a really good opener. I like that. So there we go. All right. If you like what you see and you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe to my channel. I hope to bring you more bookish goodies. I mentioned I got a whole bunch of boxes, so I've got the bookish box. I finally think I got the adult YA and, or not adult YA. I finally got the November, December adult box. So, and I know it's April, so that finally came. And then I also have a Fabled box that just came in the mail. I'm so excited to show you guys that one too, because they've been knocking it out of the park, as has FairyLoot. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.